Today, everyone, let us consider this question on definite integral. So this is a definite integral. So we have this is the upper limit and the lower limit. So how do we solve this question? First of all, we have to integrate what's inside here. Then you take the value of the upper limit, substituting here, that's minus what? The lower limit. So in this case, there will be no constants. So let's go. How do I solve this now? Somebody said I should keep on multiplying until we get to power 6. No, that is rather rigorous. So let's first of all use substitution to get the integration of inside here. Then you can come about bringing your upper limit and lower limit. Now let us go. We say let u equal to what? 2x minus 1. Now you have to differentiate u. So let's differentiate u. We have the u, the x equal to what? 2. Alright. So meaning that what? If I want to have my dx to be plugged in there, I'm going to have my du equal to 2 dx. So what we do now is your 2 dx. So now the x is equal to du over what? 2. So at this point now let us plug it into this expression so that we can what? Integrate quickly. Now we have the integral now. We have now become integral what? 0. Okay. Now the whole of this way becomes u. That's u raised to the power 6 now. Then times du over 2. Okay. Now we can take these two outside to become 2. The integral of u. That's 1 over 2 rather. That's 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Then u raised to the power 6. Then multiplying your du. Now you take the standard integral of when we have an x raised to the power n, because you add 1 to this, also divided by what? This, or you add 1 to it. So that at the end of the day, remember that this is your 1, this is your 0. So what we do now becomes 1 over 2. We're having, it will now give us u raised to the power what? 7 over what? 7, because 6 plus 1 is 7. Then divide by that is 7. Now 1 and what? 0. Remember, there will be no constants because of the presence of this integral, the upper and the lower limits. So this is what you have now. Okay. At the end of the day, if I take out this 7 here outside, I am going to have 1 all over. Because this one is 7, we multiply this 2, become 1 over 14. There we have u 1 and what? 0. Okay. But remember that your u is 2x minus 1. So let us plug it into the expression. So now then we are going to have 1 all over 14. Then 2x minus 1. Then raised to power, remember raised to power 7, raised to power 7, raised to power 7, then everything 1 and then 0. Now what you just need to do now, let us evaluate now. Plug x equal to 1, also plug, subtract it from when x equal to 0. So I remember this 1 over 14 will be multiplying everything, whatever answer you are going to have. Okay. Now let's take this 1 over 14 will be outside. So let us solve now. Let's solve. So I plug in when x equal to 1. Then I'm going to have 2 multiplying 1 here. Okay. Then minus this one. Remember, all this one is raised to power what? 7. Okay. Raised to power 7. Then minus. Okay. When x is equal to 0 also, you also plug it in here. We're going to have 2 times 0, then minus 1, then raised to power 7. Okay. So we're having a minus here, raised to power 7. Okay. Now let's go. 1 over 14 is multiplying everything inside the bracket. Then the next step now is to what? Have to evaluate this. Now we're having 1 over what? 14. Then we still multiply whatever value we are going to have now. 2 times 1 is 2, right? Then subtract it from 1. Subtract 1 from this side out, 2 is 1. It's saying I'm saying 1 raised to the power 7. Okay, 1 raised to the power 7. Then here we're having 2 times 0 is 0. Minus what? On 1. It becomes on negative 1. Negative 1, okay? And here we're having negative 1 here. We're having negative 1 here also. Okay. Negative 1 here is also what? Become what? Okay, here is negative rather. Negative plus 1 raised to the power 7. Okay. So what we just need to do, 1 raised to the power 7 is what? Is what? 7. 1 raised to the power 7 is what? 7. Okay. So at the end of the day, we are going to have equal to 1 all over 14 e to what? 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. Alright. So at the end of the day, our final answer become 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 over 14. Cancel out. Your final answer is equal to 1 over 7. So this is your final answer. If you find this class very interesting, please do not hesitate to share this video. God bless you.